Look at your hands. Are they empty? If they are empty, your future is empty. Today, I am going to introduce you to a weapon. It is not a gun. It is not a laptop. It is not a smartphone. It is something much cheaper, yet infinitely more powerful. It is a simple notebook. And a pen. This is the Keymaster Notebook. I have studied the lives of the wealthiest men in history. Aristotle Onassis, the shipping tycoon. Bill Gates. Richard Branson. Do you know what they all have in common? They all carry a notebook. They do not trust their memory. They trust the ink. They write everything down. But today, I am not talking about taking notes in a meeting. I am talking about something far more specific. I am talking about programming your brain to hunt for success. Most of you are drifting through life. You have vague wishes. I want to be rich. I want a nice car. I want to be happy. These are not goals. These are complaints. The universe does not respond to complaints. And more importantly, your brain does not respond to vague wishes. Let me teach you some neuroscience. Inside your brain, at the base of your skull, there is a bundle of nerves called the Reticular Activating System, or RAS. This is the gatekeeper of your consciousness. Your brain receives millions of bits of data every second. Sights, sounds, smells, feelings. If your brain processed all of it, your head would explode. So the RAS filters it. It ignores 99% of the data and only lets in what is important. But how does it know what is important? You tell it. You program it. Have you ever bought a new pair of shoes or a new car? Let's say you buy a red Swift. Suddenly, you see red Swifts everywhere. On every street. In every parking lot. Did the factory suddenly produce more red Swifts just for you? No. They were always there. But before, your RAS filtered them out because they were not important. Now that you own one, your RAS has tagged it as important. So it shows them to you. This is the red car effect. Now, imagine if you could use this effect for money, for opportunity, for success. If you do not tell your RAS what to look for, it will show you garbage. It will show you problems. It will show you distractions. But if you program it correctly, it will show you opportunities that were invisible to you before. How do you program it? By writing. Physical writing. Not typing on your phone. Not typing on a laptop. Handwriting. There is a direct neural connection between your fingers and your brain. It is called the Psychomotor Connection. When you write a goal on paper, you are physically carving that goal into your subconscious mind. You are telling your RAS, this is important, hunt for this. So, here is the Keymaster method. It is simple, but it is not easy. Because it requires consistency. Step 1. Buy a notebook. It does not have to be expensive. A 50 rupee notebook is fine. But keep it separate. Do not use it for grocery lists. Do not use it for class notes. This is your book of life. Treat it with respect. Step 2. Every single morning, before you check your phone, before you drink your coffee, open this notebook and write down your top 10 goals. But here is the trick. You must write them in the present tense. Do not write, I will be rich. Do not write, I want to earn 1 lakh per month. Will implies it is in the future. Want implies you lack it. Your brain is literal. If you say, I want, your brain says, okay, you will keep wanting. You must write as if it has already happened. Write, I am earning 1 lakh per month. Write, I drive a black BMW. Write, I weigh 70 kilograms and have 10% body fat. I am. These are the 2 most powerful words in the human language. Whatever you put after, I am, you become. Step 3. Be specific. Vague goals produce vague results. I want more money is garbage. If you find a 1 rupee coin on the street, you have more money. Did you achieve your goal? Technically, yes. But that is not what you meant. You must be precise. I earned 50 lakhs by December 31st, 2025. Now your RAS has a target. It has a coordinate. It can start calculating the path. Step 4. Do not look at yesterday's page. This is crucial. Most people write a list and then just read it every day. No, you must rewrite it every day. From memory. Why? Because your goals will evolve. Maybe yesterday you wrote, I want a BMW. Today you might write, I want a Mercedes. That means the BMW was not your true desire. The goals that survive, the goals that you rewrite every single day for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. Those are your true destiny. The act of rewriting filters out the noise. It clarifies your vision. When you write your goals every morning, you set the filter for the day. You walk out of your house, and your RAS starts scanning. It scans conversations. It scans signs. It scans the internet, looking for anything that matches the goals you just wrote down. You will overhear a conversation in a cafe that leads to a business deal. You will see a book in a bookstore that contains the answer you were looking for. You will call it luck. I call it preparation. The opportunity was always there. But now, you have the eyes to see it. Let me tell you a story about Scott Adams, the creator of the Dilbert cartoon. He is a very logical man. He does not believe in magic. But he used this technique. He wrote down, I will become a famous cartoonist, 15 times a day. At the time, he was just an office worker. He had no chance. But he kept writing. Long story short, he became one of the most famous cartoonists in the world. He calls it affirmations. I call it focus. Whatever you call it, it works. It works because it focuses your energy like a laser beam. Most of you are like a light bulb. You spray your energy in every direction. You are dim. You have no impact. A laser beam focuses the same amount of light into a tiny point. And that point can cut through steel. Your notebook turns you into a laser. Now, I know what you are thinking. This sounds too easy. Writing on paper will make me rich? Do not be a fool. Writing is the map. You still have to walk. But walking without a map is just wandering. Writing the goal does not magically manifest the money. Writing the goal manifests the opportunity to get the money. You still have to do the work. You still have to take the action. But now, your actions are aligned. Your actions are purposeful. You are not just busy. You are productive. There is a difference. Ants are busy. Lions are productive. The notebook makes you a lion. It gives you clarity. And in a distracted world, clarity is power. Look at the people around you. Look at their eyes. They are glazed over. They are scrolling through Instagram reels like zombies. They have no direction. They are being programmed by the algorithm. If you do not program your own mind, society will program it for you. And society wants you to be poor. Society wants you to be a consumer. Society wants you to be obedient. Take back the controls. Become the keymaster of your own mind. Your notebook is the control panel. Every morning, you sit in the pilot seat. You set the coordinates. You check the instruments. And you fly. I want you to try this for 30 days. Just 30 days. Buy a notebook today. Put it by your bed. Tomorrow morning, wake up 10 minutes earlier. Sit in silence. And write your 10 goals. I am. I have. I create. Feel the pen on the paper. Visualize the words becoming reality. Do this for 30 days. If nothing changes, you can throw the notebook away. You can go back to being a zombie. But I promise you, something will change. You will start to walk differently. You will start to talk differently. You will say no to things that do not match your list. You will say yes to things that scare you. You will become a man on a mission. And a man on a mission is unstoppable. The world steps aside for the man who knows where he is going. Do you know where you are going? Does your notebook know? If it is not written down, it is not real. It is just a dream. Dreams are for sleepers. Goals are for achievers. Wake up. Grab the pen. Write your destiny. Or someone else will write it for you. And trust me, you will not like the story they write for you. Be the author. Be the keymaster. Start today. Right now, get a pen and write.